यस्मान्नो द्विजते लोको
यस्मान्नो द्विजते लोको
लोकान्नो द्विजते च यः
लोको द्विजते जयः
हर्ष अमर्ष भय उद्वेगै मुक्तो यः स च मे प्रियः
यादो
प्रियः
So he by whom the world is not disturbed, who is not disturbed by the world, and who is free from elation, envy, fear, and anxiety is dear to me. So to understand this verse better, let's divide it into two parts. The first part is Yasman no dvijate loko, loka no dvijate chayaha. So first we need to understand that there are two types of people in this world. The first type of people are like rock. They're very rough and tough. They don't care what others say about them. They don't care if anybody shouts at them or if anybody criticizes them or if anybody insults them. But the problem with these type of people is they also treat other people very roughly. They insult them. They're like harsh with the other people. This is not good. And there is the second type of people who are like flower. They're very soft. They treat people very well. They're very kind to people. But the problem with them is they get deeply affected when somebody insults them or when somebody criticizes them. So in this first part of the shloka, we get to know that Jnani is a person who is like a flower when he handles others or when he treats others, and is like a rock when others make bad comments on him, or when others insult him. Okay, so this was the first part of the verse. The second part of the verse is Harsha Amarsha Bhaya Udvegai Mukto Yaha Sacha Me Priyaha. So in this we get to know that there are four disturbances or four emotions which we have to overcome for inner freedom. The first disturbance is Harsha. Harsha is overexcitement. So when you're overexcited, you take wrong decisions. So when you're overexcited, you take a decision and you feel that's the perfect decision. But then when you become normal, when you come back to your normal senses, you'll get to know that the decision which you took when you were overexcited was like not proper. It's not proper now at the present time when you're normal. So Harsha reduces the discriminatory power of the mind. And the second disturbance is Amarsha. So Amarsha can also be said as intolerance or jealousy. So the intolerance part is that intolerance is commonly seen with perfectionist type of people. So people who are perfectionists, like they do their work perfectly and they want others also to do their works perfectly. Suppose if somebody is working under a perfectionist and they make a small mistake, these perfectionists go mad. They get angry, agitated, and they shout at the people who made mistake. This is wrong because people have their own time to understand, to learn, and to grow, and everybody makes mistakes. Now the jealousy part of Amarsa is that if you observe, you will be jealous with people who you know or who you are connected with. You won't be jealous with people who you are not connected with or the people who you don't know. The problem with jealousy is that firstly, it creates anger in your mind. Suppose you are jealous with your friend and he or she performs better than you, you become angry. And sometimes that anger may be too strong that you shout at them or something like that and the friendship breaks. So this is very dangerous. And the third is bhaya. So there are three types of bhaya. The first bhaya is our physical bhaya. The physical bhaya is like scared of becoming old, scared of getting white hairs, scared of becoming bald and such things, or scared of dying. They are physical bhayas. The second type of bhaya is bhaya of our reputation, bhaya of our fame, bhaya of our status, fear of our status. And the third type of bhaya is scared to accept challenges or scared to challenge others. Not challenge others, like you're scared to take on challenges. You'll be scared if the other person wins and if you lose. That is the third type of bhaya. And the fourth disturbance is udvega. Udvega is anxiety, and anxiety is caused by all the three factors which I just mentioned. So, a person who is free from all the four mental disturbances and who is not disturbed by the world and who does not disturb the world is dear to Krishna. and such a person is called as a Parabhakta. Dhanyavad. Thank you.
Excellent, Sriram. What a way to present. I think you really deserve, everyone should clap for Sriram. Excellent.